guys? So we have a challenge for you this time. It's kind of a movement bodyweight calisthenics mixed challenge together. We do 3 different exercises you saw here, and basically there's 10 that you do each of those 10 repetitions. So we start with the floating scorpion. You go low here, you stay low, you do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every time you go one side, you count 1 repetition. After that, you go to the archer push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, every rep is when you go side to side. And then finally you do 10 repetitions of the judo push-up. So here you gotta make sure you go all the way to that arch position. So it's basically you have the upward looking dog first, and then you go push yourself to that downward looking dog as well. So 10 each. This is going to feel a lot. I actually repeated or did this challenge like a couple of days ago. My muscles are still aching, so it was quite a challenge to actually repeat it today. Challenge even on top of a challenge. So chest is feeling, my triceps are feeling incredibly well. And I think that most of you guys also, your core is going to work a lot, especially when you're holding this sort of plank position. And this is one of the things, you know, if you're gonna make this challenge, you gotta make it well. So when you do these repetitions, for example, here, the archer, try to stay very stiff from your upper body. So don't be like bending this way or somewhere. You gotta use your core muscle, upper body, create a big tension in your arms, triceps, chest. Gonna work your upper body very thoroughly. So these exercises are, as I said, they're very advanced. And if you, most likely there's a good chance that you actually can't really maybe do even the first one, the floating scorpion. So I do have a version for you, a beginner version that you can try. And this happens simply by staying high. So you do the floating scorpion in that high position here, like this way. And this also very nice stretch for your back. Your core has to support with these different angles, shoulder also, one arm support. And after that, instead of doing the archer, just gonna be doing normal push-ups right here. 10, and then here you can choose if you have enough strength. You'll just do the judo push-up, but if there's too much, then you'll do simply pike push-ups. Try to keep your elbows here quite tucked. Don't do these wide ones. We will work a little bit differently on muscles when you keep more tucked. You gotta use more of here your tricep. Also the support from your latissimus muscle is gonna be quite different. You're holding this sort of position. It's gonna do a lot of good for your shoulder girdle, shoulder control, open up the chest, stretching out. So if you have a difficulty maybe doing the scorpion exercises, all these moves you can find from the Movement 20XX online program that we have. So there you have actually a complete pushing strength section. You also have pulling strength and squatting strength. They're all involved together with, of course, mobility, active flexibility, and like tons of different movement drills. You know, monkey walks, dancing moves, break dance moves, martial arts moves, kicks, all sorts of flows there. But one of the sections is really grinds the sort of pushing strength, and actually in the end you will master the lizard crawl. These are all sort of ways building up strength. So you can start to actually crawl here on the floor, like this way. Very good strengthening for your upper body. One of the most thorough ways to work this whole sort of anterior part of your body. Whew. That's it, guys. I hope you're gonna try this. If not the advanced version, then at least the beginner version, because for me this was really incredible pump in the muscles. So it's not just whether you want to train the strength, but also if you're just interested like building more size and mass in a more functional manner, because these angles that we cover are quite actually multidimensional, especially when you go here. You need to support yourself in so many different positions. Low here. So push-ups never come old, but also, you know, doing those properly and really amping up the intensity with this kind of challenge is gonna do a lot of good for your progress. So let's go.
Mä tiedän, sitä 10 löytyy.